go.
Welcome back, welcome home. Justin, your local real estate agent, here with a great lender. Sir, introduce yourself.
My name is John Pena with Contour Mortgage, and I'm a lender in the Bronx.
West Side, stand up. John, take it away.
So the market has been going crazy. It has been going up steadily for, since we were in the threes up in the beginning of the year. We're predicting it was going to go up a little bit more. That being said, it's always a balance. Maybe things change in the other side now. Now we're supposedly in the seller's side, right? In a buyer's market instead of a seller's market, right? Or not yet? What do you think?
I would say not yet. We still have an inventory issue, so sellers, you still got a lot of leverage because there's just not enough homes. But because the rates have gone up so high, it's really reduced a lot of the demand. So it's not a super seller's market anymore. And depending on the house, you might have way more leverage as you would anticipate in a general seller's market. It's probably, before it was like this. Now we're talking more like this.
Are you still in the market for outbidding people? I don't think that's happening as much, right? Like you have to outbid 30, 20 over at
70, 100, no contingencies. 70, 100, no contingencies. Yeah, those days are generally over with for the market right now. You will have a bidding war depending on the property, but I showed one house where there were literally 70 offers on the house in 3 days. This was last year. Right. You're not gonna walk into that right now. Most likely, you might get a very hot property where it's 5 to 10, let's say.
Right. But the good thing is if things do start to come down and the interest rates are up, you can still the payment will probably remain the same as if you had a low payment, because now instead of outbidding and having a higher purchase price of a home, now the price is a little lower. The interest rates are dramatically higher. Yes, I'm not gonna lie to you, but maybe the payment will remain the same, which is what you should care about the most. If your payment is still something that you should always try to look at the payment as, can I pay this for the next 30 years? Even though you might refinance, even though you might sell a home, you still want to be able to be comfortable with that payment, right? You want to be able to make that payment for 30 years. So if the price went down, the interest rate are up, that payment remains the same, don't be so scared. If you can pay it, you got reliable income, go for it, no problem. Yeah, absolutely.
Gotcha. John, I think you're 100% right. Folks, your monthly payment is the name of the game. Talk to us about this program that you got here.
So I'm here with the SONYMA program. It's called the State of New York Mortgage Association program. And it's designed for first-time home buyers. And it offers great attributes. Besides offering down payment assistance, which we automatically will apply, like you don't have to find it somewhere else. You come to me straight, John, I want to apply for the State of New York Mortgage Association program, the SONYMA program. I automatically will be able to tell you the loan and give you the down payment assistance. But besides the down payment assistance program, what I find the best attribute for this program is the below market rates, interest rates, right? So right now, interest rates for a single family home are about in the 8.1. It's ugly. With no points, you can all go down to 6, but you might have to pay some points. Yeah, take that off. Yeah, it's ugly. But with SONYMA, you can get 2% down, like 2% lower rate on your interest rate. So it'll be on the 6s instead of the 8s. So it's a great program, and just besides the down payment, that you can actually, with the interest rate, that you can get a lower monthly payment. Something that you can't get anywhere else. It's just this program is one of the best. I can't stress this enough. It's one of the best programs out there for New York. Unfortunately, it's only in New York. There might be other programs in Connecticut, New Jersey, but since me and Justin are New York based, we want to really put this down and promote this program, which I offer personally. Yeah, so please inquire about those programs with your lenders. It doesn't just have to be me. Some of us, other people have it. But please, always inquire about that program. It's pretty good, Justin.
All right, John. Thank you very much. Sounds good. Quick thing for y'all. Drop in the link below. You will find a guide you can download for assistance programs in New York and Connecticut. But John, before we go, can you tell us how exactly you might qualify? Give us some of the eligibility criteria for this program. I see you got your cheat sheet here.
Right.
I just want to let the people know we want to give this free information so you can save money.
So there is income limits, but the good thing is they increase with your household. So if you're so you have a household of more than one or two or three, it increases by that much. So right here, if you're having a two-person household, we have a $138,000 limit. So most of us might be below that as first-time home buyers, but it will keep increasing. So then if you add your daughter, anybody else, now we're going to 162,000. Now we're in business. Now you know the limit is most people in the Bronx are not making 162,000. But
I don't know, Bronx. Stand up.
No, you actually might be right, because now in order just to live in the Bronx, you have to be making like $200,000. But you know, for the first time home buyer program, people that are buying their house for the first time, those people, in my experience, are not you know, they're getting ready to go into the marketplace. They're getting ready to start their careers, and they might not have be making 150 grand right off the bat. So SONYMA does offer income limits. Always speak to a lender before, just to know if you're qualified for that SONYMA program. It also has purchase price limits, which you shouldn't worry about too much. The price limits on a single family is $985,000. So listen, you're not gonna have any trouble qualifying for those programs. But like I said, always talk to your lender and see if that property that you're interested in falls within those ranges.
Gotcha. And so when we talk about SONYMA actually has different programs. So can you tell us a little bit about Achieving the Dream specifically, and then talk about the low interest rate program?
Right. So I believe, in my opinion, Achieve the Dream is SONYMA's top tier program. They have stricter limits.Ose limits that I just said are a little lower. The income limits you have to be in a specific range, and things like that. And the low interest rate is like the ladder, the rung below the ladders. Oh, so it's the interest rate is a little higher. Instead of 6.125, it might be 6.375. I haven't really noticed though. You can check in the SONYMA current rates website, and you'll know the exact interest rate of the day, because it will change. Mm-hmm. Just because you got pre-approved or something like that a month ago does not mean that the rate is the same today. So please just go into the website. It's a quick website, SONYMA.com/current rates, and you'll get the proper interest rate for the day.
Gotcha. We're gonna drop a link down below with the website, so you can go check out the current rates right now. Low interest rate program is a little bit higher, but still, remember we talked about
8.125 today's just on a specific scenario. Of course, rates change all the time, mm-hmm. and it changes based on the type of property you live. But on a single family that we just searched up real quickly, 8.125, no points.
Ooh.
It was 3. It was all good just a week ago. Yeah, but they changed. In my opinion, they were low. They were too low for too long. So now we gotta suffer the consequences.
We're not gonna get into all that, y'all.
That's a different.
John Pena, Contour Mortgage. This is the man right here. Worked many deals with him and Bill Keck and Erica, who's on the team. So definitely, they got a high recommendation coming from me. If you're interested in SONYMA, give them a call. They do SONYMA deals all the time. We just closed one, I think, was it last month? Yeah, we closed a SONYMA deal last month together. And that guide to that, the free down payment assistance guide, link to it below, link to the SONYMA website below. If you've been with us a long time, you've already seen SONYMA videos, because you know that's one of our favorite programs. Right. But just thought it'd be great to reintroduce it when we're talking about these interest rates right now.
Sounds good. Yeah, thank you, Justin, for all of that. Everybody check out Justin, great realtor who will save you some money.
All right, talk to y'all later.
Goodbye.